Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Eif Superstardom. As always, your host Carney here. I was not here for last ED. I will not be for the next couple as well, but I am here for Superstardom, and with just 2.5 weeks separating us between tonight and EIF's 11th annual Vengeance, a groundbreaking night scheduled to occur. Both Superstardom championships, both the world title and United States, expected to be on the line. Jumper Magnum and NBC, the champions, after winning it's their first title matches since WrestleMania 10, where they were successful in claiming those championships, NBC in retaining his, Jumper in regaining his, and they're both going to have to put on the line one more time. The winning champions will walk into Vengeance, but for now, our opening match features two of the younger talents in EIF as part of the Hellocity crew. Kicking in Rook, who had his WrestleMania debut fighting for the Hellocity Championship as a runner-up, will go up against the new player whose name I forget, but the match is up, and I'll get to see it shortly. So now you can go ahead and join from my profile. Watching with me is Nexus Genesis. Nexus will be fighting NBC Master tonight in that World Championship main event. It is a no-submission match. The last time these two fought one-on-one with that stipulation, Nexus defeated NBC, ending a 5-month Superstardom Championship reign. This reign doesn't have quite the girth that that one does, but that doesn't mean that it won't end tonight. Or pay-per-views. Roman, the match is up, so you should be able to join through my profile. That's fine. I also want to remind everybody that Superstardom, as we are here tonight for Superstardom, we want to let everybody know that as of right now, it's looking like May, sometime in May, we're going to have our Superstars Reborn pay-per-view. That also is, that name is symbolic because it will be the second half of the WWE 2K17 Superstardom year. The Superstardom draft will commence. We already have a number of characters selected from our Superstars who acquired draft picks. If you would like to acquire a draft pick, please let me know. Okay. Yes, Nexus. If you can, just go ahead and buy one for everybody on the roster. I'm low on funds and try to get a couple people. Oh, Roman's getting pretty nervy, and it looks like his attempt at his first match might be his attempt at his last. This motherfucker ain't joining. All right. I'm kidding about the last, but, I mean, you not joining. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you probably didn't take good care of it. But anyway, it's totally possible. Okay, alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to remake this match. Tripod, have you fought Rook yet? Okay, hold on a second. Alright, give me 1 second. This is what we're going to do. Okay, Roman. Okay, hold on. Roman, are you on the game, yes or no? Okay. I already ended that game, so it's going to tell you the game session is no longer available. So what we'll do is I'm going to remake it. Rook, don't join. Nexus, don't join. We're just going to get him in first. All right, remember, EIF deals with all sorts of people. We are an equal opportunity employer. It does not matter. We do not gender stereotype. We do not race stereotype, nor do we stereotype on the level of brain capacity. Roman, a modern example of such. Go ahead, Roman. The match is up. Jumper, if you talk, it's going to confuse him. You need to stop. Go ahead, Roman. The match is up, so please go ahead and join. All you guys talking is really making this tough on him, so can we not do that? Okay, so the only person that should be trying to join right now is Roman. Roman, if you just try and join off my profile, I'll even send you an invite. Yeah, Jumper, you weren't ever smart. Alright, so I'll let you guys know once he gets in, if he gets in. And if not, we'll do Rook versus Tripod if this doesn't work. I mean, it could be that you can't connect to me, so that's always a possibility. Well, in that case, buddy, it was nice meeting you. But, alright, I'm going to go ahead and remake the match. We'll have Nexus still watch. This time it's going to be Rook versus the Veteran. A rookie versus a Hall of Famer, and Tripod likes the sound of that. The match is up. Kevin Owens versus... Oh, wait, you're not Kevin Owens, are you? Alright, well, whatever. Dolph only has 4 reversals, right? Okay. Yeah, that's true. That is not true. Trust me. Alright, my apologies for the delay at the beginning of our show here, guys. Technical difficulties as always. Well, I shouldn't say as always, but they can occur. They can occur as always. Also, I know that on the regular shows, I am not known for the most elite commentary. Go ahead, Nexus, and ready up. I know that I am not known for the most elite commentary when it comes to the regular shows. I like to think I do a fairly good job on the pay-per-views. However, guys, I am fighting a bit of a cold, so I can't promise how good I'll do tonight. My apologies in advance. Also, following tonight, EIF will continue, but I will be absent for the next couple of weeks. I will be making my return to the commentary booth for Vengeance, which is on a Friday, not a typical day for an EIF pay-per-view, unless it's September to remember. But yes, it is Friday, April 14th, I believe, 2017, the first EIF pay-per-view in the wake of WrestleMania 10, so it should be an exciting one. And here we have 2 WrestleMania 10 runner-ups, one looking to be the winner tonight, as it is Age and Veteran versus Rook. Literally, Rook going one-on-one with the EIF 2016 Hall of Famer Tripod. Are you really? Well, that'll be helpful. You didn't even call off for that or request off for that, did you? Nice. Wait, what did you say, Tripod? No, it's not. It's 601. Actually, it's like 602. Oh, 603, my bad. Alright. And we talk about, speaking of a rookie versus a veteran, Tripod's second all-time in matches played in this league's history, trailing just DZ by less than 20 matches played. 200, like, around the dot? Oh, my gosh. Oh. Alright, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. And our opening contest underway, and it starts with a clothesline from Rook. A huge opportunity for Rook from Hellosity to pull off the win here tonight. Stomp to the abdomen. Rook missing that stomp. Tripod off the rope, and he gets him with a clothesline. Tripod beat Pursuit ASP last week on Superstar. A big win for him. ASP slipping up. He was not too happy about that. And Tripod able to get Rook there. Tripod flicking the hair back. And, I do like to get guys like Rook a more fair matchup. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Not a lot of guys from Hellosity here tonight. Of course, Hellosity ran by Ratluck and Hybrid. First person to use a ring escape, and his first of 3 is Rook. Clean entry seems to be shown by Tripod, and it is not given. Tripod adapting to the modern era of EIF is a lot of what the top talent that came through the ranks. You think Master B, Nexus, NBC Master, ASP even. These guys do not give clean entry. Tripod trying to put full throttled offense in. My asthma has been acting up as well, so if you see those subtle stops in commentary, it is for that reason. I need to find it. I need to find my my inhaler. It's somewhere around here. Probably something I should look for. But asthma comes and goes. Anyway, Rook trying to get the offense. He does. Has an uppercut locked in there. Both men down to one reversal. A little bit of lag. Rook will use that reversal, and out of green goes Tripod. So Tripod at least cannot salvage a green bar on his opponent. Rook will take some satisfaction in that. A ground stomp reversal for Tripod. Rook thought he'd maintain the offense. He did not. Elbow drop connecting from Prismatic Nebula. And another elbow. He'll get a signature off of that one. Does he elect to go for it quick? No, but he will wake up taunt. EDG. And Rook will have to play conservative with what he elects to do with his reversal or reversals. If he gets them, he does not. Tripod thrown in the corner. Not the wisest move, but oh, I thought Rook had the offense for a second there. He did not, and this might give Tripod the opportunity he's looking for. Famouser connects. And Tripod with a zigzag, a 1-0 finisher count, and that could be all she wrote right there. 1, 2, no. Rook with the shoulder up. We have seen Rook show some resiliency before. Flashback stem versus headshot killa. And so Rook continuing to just try and play this one battle of reversal game, and that's a tough thing to do. Not a whole lot of guys, as he uses his second ring escape, not a whole lot of guys have been successful with 3 reversals. One guy in particular that probably did it better than anybody was Jumper Magnum. He's in action later on defending his United States Championship. Lunging into the ring looking for a forearm was Rook. Nobody home for him. Snapmare connects for Tripod. Oh, kick to the ribs. Oh. That could have probably been... that's tough to say. That could have been called as something. I mean, he didn't hit it, so it's all good. And now, the most popular move in EIF today. Everybody's bringing it back. Punches to the head. It's just like Vinyl. It's making a comeback. As Tripod. Vinyl. Already 20 viewers on a regular show. That's a little surprising. Rook using a reversal again. Rook is really exhausting himself with options, and he might be able to get offense, and he could not. I mean, Rook is just clinging to that hope that he's going to be able to get the offense, and it's just not happening. Tripod with an elbow to the head. Thought he was going to get the finisher off of it. That elbow drop will get it for him, and now Tripod. Oh, and Rook uses his final ring escape. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a good time to do it for Rook. He would have been hit with a finisher there, so at least in that case, in that instance, he picked a smart decision. We know Tripod's not going to give Rook clean entry. Tripod clearly the healthier of the two. It's been a one-upsmanship in reversal gaming. But Rook maybe going to try for his second reversal to be obtained. He'll certainly have to the ref's count. And nope, he gets in the ring. Clothesline connects. Did I see that coming? Yes. And now Tripod with a drop kick. Very vertical base there being shown from the EIF Hall of Famer. Main eventing his 3rd consecutive WrestleMania. And look at this. Well, Rook so focused on trying to maintain offense off Tripod's reversals. That didn't work for him. And now a signature from Rook. Out of desperation maybe, but it got some damage in. And Rook feeling it now. Can you imagine the upset victory here? A 1-0 finisher count. Tripod using the ropes. Float over neck breaker connects. Rook slowly gaining that reversal back. Tripod trying to pick him up. Is Rook going to get the reversal back in time? Well, he would have possibly, but Tripod making a veteran decision. We talked about this rookie versus veteran. That was the veteran move by Tripod, not trying to quickly pull the trigger on that finisher. He knows where he stands in this match. He's doing better than his opponent right now. No reason to panic, as is right there. There's patience being shown by Tripod, and that patience is about to pay off. And Rook playing this match with a bit of a different style than what I'm used to seeing him play. I thought he played headshot a little bit smarter not too long ago. Famouser, Tripod with 2 finishers in hand now. Dropkick to the side of the head. Now Tripod almost toying with his opponent. And look at that. Yeah, Tripod showing some cockiness there. Smart. Don't take too long. Elbow to the top of the head. There's a skill gap here. Maybe. Tripod thinks he's better than what he's shown off. I wouldn't say too much. Finisher! Reversed! Oh, man. You got to wonder if maybe Rook's game has been thrown off just a little bit, given, you know, what happened at WrestleMania. Where's his confidence right now in this league? And it's a 2-0 finisher count, another zigzag from the Porterhouse. 1, 2, can Rook stay alive? No, he cannot. Tripod gets the victory. Rook, to be honest with you, man, like, honestly, dude, I want to try and get you more compatible opponents, but it's really hard when all the guys I have showing up are you, which I'm thankful for, and then a bunch of main eventers and mid-card guys. You know, if you can, dude, like, given that you're on Helosity, get the word out to those guys. I don't know if they think they can't show up here or not. That goes to anybody listening out there, you know, like if you get Blah Blah here or Deadly here or Tyrant here, I'd give you those guys to fight. Oh, really? He told me he was still in EIF. Deadly's still in, though. Well, we'll have to figure it out, but either way, Tripod, hashtag what's next for me, gets the victory. Let's see. Sure. Why not? All right. Headshot is here. Hey, Headshot. So you cashed in your title shot, right? Okay. Cool. Well, bad news for you. Deathlock also used the title shot after you. So it's a triple threat. And now Deathlock will get to pick the stipulation. Oh, wait. James, do you have a title shot? Oh, well then who the hell just said make it a fatal 4-way? Hold on. Yeah, give me a second here. Let me... I don't think James has any more title shots. I was gonna say. Alright, Nexus. I was wrong. You're down to 7 title shots. What? Okay. Oh, he just gave it to him. He just gave it to him. Nexus is down to 6. And it's a fatal 4-way match. I was gonna... Alright, well, realistically, you have to pick a stipulation that works in this realm of characters. Midnight does have a title shot. Wait, Nexus, I thought you gave... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can get somebody else in here. I'll try and help the cause. Well, not for Jumper, but, alright. Let me see. I mean, we could, but... Yeah, but we know it shouldn't because of time constraints. I get what you're saying, but like we need to see what kind of time we could work with on this show for everybody else. You know what I mean? I'd be down with that too. Well, the problem is there's just not a lot of people online right now. Yeah, James added, so that's 4, but I mean, as of right now, like I'm not seeing. There's only one other guy I can think of, and that's if he joins. I'd be down, but I'd prefer not because my voice is not going to be able to keep up with that action. And if you guys haven't already done so, make sure Red Skull Gaming is removed from the roster because that dude just does not do anything. So I just... Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and remove him now that I'm thinking about it. Both of them. I'm trying, dude. He's on... There we go. Hashtag give Prof a chance. Prof. That's fine. Alright, cool. Nope, he took the title shot to go in. Okay, so, Midnight, you're down to 1 title shot. It is a 5-man for the United States Championship. Prof Jag, you pick the step. Ladder, Hell in a Cell, Chamber, Cardamania. Shut up, headshot. I can't commentate that. Anyway, what, Prof? Nice. Great choice. All right. And this will be a first come, first serve chamber, okay? So if you get in, you get the spot that you... I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to get ready to get on the game. So anyway, everybody, just so you guys all know, a ton of title shots just got used. The winner will walk into Vengeance. If they are not there to defend, they are not in EIF anymore. So... Okay. Alright, cool. So, here we go. Are we guys ready to make the elimination chamber? Too bad. The match is up. Oh my god, everybody run! Prof Jag did not specify submissions, and therefore submission will be legal. Oh, you know you want it. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know why I'm picking... We are still waiting on Jumper and Prof Jag. Actually, no. Wait, yes. Okay. I think. I don't know. Technically, I'm the starting two. And by the looks of it, it looks like James Arkoffel occupied the last spot, so he should be the freshest man. Pretty star-studded bout for the U.S. title. Expected to come up, assuming Prof Jag can connect. It was a big opportunity. If we do have to remake the match, then everybody where your spot is right now is where you'll remain. Okay? So, like, nobody can take your spot. Oh my. Let's see here. That's really dumb. I hope not. And the sad part is somebody's going to buy them. Okay, so, Prof, what's going on?
I'm really just staring at the smoke.
Oh. Yeah, why don't you crash your game? E-Bams, I tried getting you in here like 10 fucking times. Yeah, just reset your game. I'll remake the match. Alright, guys, so again, everybody recognize where you are. These will be your spots. Prof, you're starting out with me in the middle, so... Alright, Prof, just tell me when you're back on the game. E-Bams, I'll try to get you a match after this. Right now, it's Jump Press to defend the U.S. and 4 people cashed in on him, so it's a 5-man chamber. On a regular show, hell yeah. Yes, it's the same stip, the main event at EIF WrestleMania, now on a regular Superstardom as the second match. Booking, winning.
Why is it the only time that I've ever in a fucking title match that my fucking Xbox wants back up?
Well, usually you're just not on ever for a title match because you skip it to go camping, so... Alright, so, I know we've had some delays here, so my apologies to everybody for that, but...
It's not letting me on the fucking game now. I'm really getting upset.
Aw, E-Bams, who are you in Superstardom? We might need you.
Let me try resetting my Xbox.
Alright, we'll give... Alright, so here, let's put that match on hold and let's get something else going in the meantime. No, if that's the case, if we need you as a backup, then no. Okay, let's do, as we're going to wait, we're going to give Prof a couple minutes, so all of our competitors that already cashed in, you cannot back out, because I already crossed your title shot number out, and I'm not going to give it back to you, because I'm evil. So, coming up next, it's Midnight Mayfire going one-on-one with Pursued ASP. Tribot calls it. No, you're not. Greedy is. He'll be here. So, alright, Tribot gets to watch. NBC doesn't get to do everything, ASP. Just because we like him. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this one-on-one going. ASP looking for a big opportunity. Midnight Mayfire has been getting the rub on ED. He's been doing very well lately. Let's see if he can keep up his success over on Superstardom as the match is up. Midnight Mayfire and Pursued ASP. And you like losing the title to the Nexus. What'd you say, Tripod? No. Is that because that video Hyber made a couple years ago? That was a funny one. Yep, that's a good one. Pursuit ASP trying to avenge a loss last week against Tripod, who is watching this. Pursuit has been a bit distraught since his WrestleMania performance. Didn't perform all that bad, but ultimately a win is the biggest node of the event. That was Pursuit ASP's first ever WrestleMania. Midnight Mayfire was 1 for 2 at Mania. A big win over Pepsi Killer, and then just short in the Money in the Bank ladder match, his first attempt at that briefcase. We know Midnight Mayfire will not be returning as Finn Balor next time around. He is up next to pick, but Jumper, the man before him, chose Finn Balor. Somebody invite Prof Jack back. Is that confirmed? Okay, AJ Styles. So, Midnight Mayfire is confirmed. He is AJ Styles. That brings us to our next pick, Hybrid Maniac. We'll see what Hybrid will pick. Speaking of AJ Styles, right? Hybrid was AJ. Now he's Chris Jericho, as their outlook is back to being the phenomenal one. Yeah, seriously, Master B, who the hell would do that and make people pay for superstars? Anyway, alright. Ding, ding, ding. And here we go. And a big dropkick. ASP runs right into a dropkick on the button. If anybody hasn't invited Prof Jack back yet, thanks for not listening to me. Holy fuck. Anyway, Pursuit ASP reversed. And they will exchange. Right back kick missing. ASP with a running knee. It drills his opponent. Now ASP already looking to measure up. Midnight Mayfire. But jabbing was Midnight. And a sling blade connecting for Midnight Mayfire. It was a big opportunity for Midnight. He's trying to capitalize off of his WrestleMania performance. Had a big win the week before Mania, defeating Greedy. Then he defeated James Arkoffel on Superstar. Midnight, were you at ED last week? You beat Tripod? Yeah, I'm sure it was. Anyway. So Midnight, what does that mean? You've won 7 of your last 8 matches, right? Yes. Midnight on one of the hottest streaks in his career. So ASP probably not running into him at the right time, but hey, ASP is a tough cookie to break. Although he did lose to Tripod last week, and in that same week on a different brand, Midnight got the better of the Porterhouse, who was successful earlier tonight. Back-to-back Superstardom wins for Tripod since returning to this brand after a multi-month suspension. Now, Hybrid's coming over here. You're not going to have fun. Anyway. Stomp on the inside leg. And Pursuit ASP right now, it's about regaining momentum. It looks like Midnight Mayfire right now is gunned towards an ED push. So when you're Pursuit ASP, you can't let a guy come on your turf and beat you like this. ASP wants a fighting opportunity. We're going to see if he gets that opportunity. As a right hand is met with by an Enziguri. And, you know, sometimes they talk about this, we've seen this from my experience, at least in professional sports. Sometimes they say a Stanley Cup hangover. A lot of times you'll see a team that'll win the Stanley Cup or compete for the Stanley Cup, and the next year they're not even in the playoffs or they're bounced out right away. Well, there's that WrestleMania hangover, too, sometimes. That could be what Pursuit ASP is experiencing. But he could be looking to change that right now, though. ASP looking real strong right now. Make Roman look strong. Signature in hand. And he still has a slight sliver of green. Both these men, I believe, are also in the seeding. I believe these men are both in the top 16 seeding for the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament as well. Wonder where ASP is. Anybody know where Pursuit ASP is? He is not in the tournament? Oh, wow. So Pursuit is on the outside looking in. By the way, if you have not been told this yet, I want you to all know this now before I hurt somebody's family. I did not mean that. April 29th is EIF X5. At X5, the BFG will begin. So we will have an official date, but it will be sometime during that week. The last week of April, the BFG seeds will be determined. And here's a chance for ASP to climb one step closer to getting in that tournament, looking for a pinfall victory. 1, 2, no. Who's 5th? Oh, well. So everybody's looking at less than, actually it's a month away from today the BFG starts. So it is the push to the BFG now. Everybody's going to be talking about vengeance, but the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament, huge implications as well. Just a few more weeks left. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was, damn. And of course, the BFG gaugings that you see on the website are not entirely guaranteed that will be the seeding format. However, it has a very, very immense amount of implications. So could those seeds be true representations? They very well could be. And that's going to be a big thing. A lot of guys are paying attention to those points. Of course, this week you have SS and ED. You have a couple of title matches. Guys know how important it is to pick up the titles at this point because of how many points you get just for holding the championships. Another signature connecting for Midnight. Midnight, what number are you at? 9? Midnight, are you at 9, you said? It's not bad. That would be the highest seed you've... Well, wait, was last year your first time in the BFG? Good. I don't know, but the thing is, Jumper, you're going to be, like... You're going to be a mismatch, though, only because, really, you're going that high for Superstardom in the tournament as ED. And it is a 1-1 finisher count. Bloody Sunday connects. And Midnight Mayfire, the number 9 seed right now, looking to get a little closer to that Elite 8. 2-0 pursuit. ASP gets the shoulder up. Well, Prof still has a chance. Now, if Prof were to win the U.S. title tonight, this could be huge. 2 weeks worth of points. I am. Oh, I hate you. It'd be like if Prof won the U.S. title tonight, he would have it for 16 days before he'd have to defend. Ooh. Oh. Spinebuster signature. Headshot, are you even in the top 16? Oh, guys are a bunch of pretenders. Who would have thought? You listen to some of these names and how far back they are. It's pretty crazy. Wow. Oh! And it's a 2-1 finisher count for Pursuit ASP. ASP, one of the few big names on the outside looking in on the tournament. 2. And Pursuit with a much-needed victory over Midnight Mayfire. Well, Midnight on a streak where he won 7 of 8 matches. ASP putting a bigger dent in that mark. Wait, who's 15, James? Oh. Drop out, you gotta win tonight. You'll be happy. Where you get the loss? Anyway. Alright. Okay, yeah, 8 tonight.
You've done this to me before.
Okay, guys, it is time for the United States Championship match. Okay, we're going to have Prof Jag join first. Alright, the match is up. Prof Jag join.
It was after 10:16.
Prof, are you there? Oh, yeah, never mind. Okay, everybody else join. And please, when you join, if it puts you in a different spot than where you were, just back out. And, okay, Bams, it's all right. It's all right. Settle down now. Just settle down now. Plus, Bams, there's always a chance you can fight somebody.
What was the date? What, 16? 10:16?
We really started on 10/16?
I don't know. I asked you to do that. Give me a second, I'm looking at something. Headshot, buddy, you're over 1. Oh, so yeah. Fights the last show on.
All right, we are just waiting on our big champion jumper.
Yeah, I had to read that, my guy. Alright, refresh me because I haven't been in EIF.
Win off finisher.
Okay, your losses are right.
I'll throw myself to you. You just pin me. I'll be on the ground.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I think it's my first elimination chamber in EIF.
I doubt that.
This is my second one.
Do you remember your first one, jumper?
This is my first. Yeah, it was when it was my first shot at the World Cup.
That is correct.
This is my first time.
Wow, I remember my first time.
Hey, headshot. Do you remember the time you fucked your sister and it was awful?
Oh my god. Alright, because this is a title match, I technically do have to provide introductions in the ring, but in this case, they'll be in the pods. Everybody go ahead and ready up. I have a girl drinking a teacup. I'll have you know that. Provide him all the dates and the results. Wow. Then how do we know you're not lying? So now, Tripod, you are, with that win, you've went from 16 to 17. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, James, this is a good one. This is a good one. Very valuable points in the BFG here. All right. The following contest is an elimination chamber match and is for the EIF United States Championship. Introducing the challengers first in the ring, representing Ric Flair from Buffalo, New York, Prof Jag. Next, the challengers, in any order that I do not know the pod's release. First, representing Shinsuke Nakamura from West Virginia, Deathlock. Next, from Florida, representing the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, James R. Cuffo. The final challenger from Gardendale, Alabama. He is the Icon Sting. He is Headshot Killer. And their opponent from Australia, the current reigning and defending EIF United States Champion, representing the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Jumper V Magnum. Get in the corners. Let's get it on. Ding, ding, ding. And here we are, 5-man, and it's on a regular show, and it's a fucking chamber, holy hell, and it's only for the United States Championship. You gotta love mid-card mania. And there's a lot of guys that are in the lower spots here on that top 16 to get in the BFG. These are ample points. That includes Deathlock, who was a 2015 finalist in the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament. Last year, he was surprisingly eliminated in the preliminary round. The opening round matchup, I should say, not the preliminary, the opening round matchup, Deathlock was bested. He is currently listed as number 12 on the website, so Deathlock not near as high as what we had seen in years past. So he drops the knee. In fact, Deathlock, were you the number 1 overall seed when you were in the finals? 15. Yeah, you were number 1 in 15, right? And what were you last year, do you know? Like 3 or 4? Damn. Deathlock dropping considerable amount. Jumper Magnum, the United States champion, has just entered the ring. He's going to be a weird case to determine where does he go in the BFG. He's currently listed at 6 on the website, but Jumper is notorious and almost an exclusive product of Superstardom, something that is not showcased in the BFGs. Of course, this year will be the 6th annual Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament. 3 different winners over the previous 5 years. Brutality winning the first 3, followed by Rat Luck in 7 games in 2015, and then Hostile with a sweep. Commonality, all 3 of those winners, EIF Hall of Fame superstars. As everybody in right now, Headshot and James trying to be the beneficiaries. Take a look at James Arkoffel. He's going to be the freshest man in. Tripod was talking. He's a little concerned about James being at 17, just less than a whole point behind Tripod, and yet he's going to be coming in last here, so that might be a huge advantage for him. As look at Headshot. He wants to go right for Jumper Magnum. These two have a little bit of bad blood between each other. Headshot was in the IC Championship match at WrestleMania. He came up short, but now he is looking to get the U.S. title back in, as he likes to say, America, after spinning a dip. But anyway, and a little bit of grapefruit clawing away there at Deathlock. Oh, and you take a look at James right now, though, who's getting ready to come out. This is exactly what you want to see. 3 of the 4 competitors that you're going in the ring against already out of green. You've got some damage done to those guys. Looks like Jumper almost already in red now. And so we are 5 aside. James Arkoffel, the last superstar, enters the fray. Take a look at James. He's waiting, looking to find a spot here to come in. James is a former United States champion, and they're looking to target the U.S. champion right now. Jumper Magnum is just unresponsive. Don't know what he's doing. Now, Deathlock is looking to go after the fresh man. That did not happen. You have to remember, Headshot and James Arkoffel, the 2 fresh men in here. Deathlock going to the top rope. James is looking to stop him. James can't target him. I'm able to avoid him, but there comes Prop Jack. Back suplex next. Headshot putting the whooping on Jumper Magnum right now. And there's Jumper with a reversal. Neckbreaker connects. James not sure who he wants to grab. James having a targeting issue. He and Headshot are the freshest men, and James will go after Headshot. Meanwhile, Jumper focused on Deathlock. Remember, the only way to win is by being the last man remaining in this match, and the only way to eliminate your other opponents is by pinfall or submission. You have to survive and outlast 4 other competitors in this matchup. Boy, the variety is, oh, Jumper hung up. Interesting case here. Prof Jack catching himself back in the title scenario. And Prof Jack still, well, Prof after hitting the referee, remember though, that's still all good in the hood. James, the only person left in green. He was the last person to enter the ring. Oh, and the sweet chin music. Prof Jag hit with sweet chin. Jumper Magnum looking to eliminate the first superstar. 2. And Prof Jag stays in it. Well, Prof was starting out. Prof a few points out, so you never know. I mean, technically, again, statistically speaking, it's said that the last person to come in is the one with the greatest advantage. That doesn't always happen in EIF. People that have started chambers have won. Prof Jag looking to do that, along with Deathlock. They were the two that started this match. Deathlock feeling the effects right now of James Arkoffel. Still half a bar of green. James, again, the fresh man coming in. 3 superstars in red. James with a signature in hand. And suplex weight inside leg hook. Suplex reversal for Deathlock. Who is, of all these superstars, Deathlock, the veteran here, is an EIF Hall of Fame superstar. Only one of these 5 men to be a Hall of Famer. Oh! Deathlock with a move interruption. Oh, James uses a mid-move. James uses a mid-move. And wait a minute now. Brought to his feet. RKO and the U.S. champion. Could be the first eliminated. We could guarantee a new U.S. champion just like that. And we do not just yet. Meanwhile, Prof and Deathlock on the outside battling. James going to join them. And it's going to be headshot and jumper in the ring. These two do not like each other. Jumper went to the outside. And oh, Jumper avoiding James. So now Jumper playing cat and mouse as he was out of reversals. U.S. champion trying to play it safe right now in a match that does not favor him. He doesn't have targeting. And he's able to still get in the ring despite all the targeting miscues. And wait a minute. James, who was the last person to come in the ring. Figure 4 locked in on James, but the referee is down. The referee has got to get up. James could submit. The last person that comes in the ring could be the first person out. And James, he taps out. The referee is right back. And James has been eliminated. The referee got to his feet. James Arkoffel, who came in last, we said that's said to be an advantage, never a guarantee. James has been eliminated. And that was big points on the table for James Arkoffel. Prof Jag going to stay in the ring right now, as we are approaching the midway point of our show, a fast and furious superstardom. Following this match, so long as this match does not take a long time, coming up next, it will be Master B one-on-one with EBAMS. Well, Jumper has had some horrific targeting in this matchup. U.S. champion cannot get anything going. Oh! Takes Prof down. Dropkick misses. Headshot so set on Jumper. Finishers in hand for both Deathlock and Headshot. Deathlock, just like old Yeller, he's going to take Prof outside. The backyard of the chamber. It's like those golden locks of that golden retriever dog. Headshot, calm down the ring, DDT. He did it. Scorpion death drop. And headshot killer. No, Jumper Magnum keeping the U.S. title around his arms for now. Shot off the rope. Deathlock trying to figure out what to do next. Oh, and a big reversal there for headshot, but a figure four locked in on Jumper. One person has submitted to this move already, and the move was interrupted. And Deathlock gets hit with a Scorpion Death Drop. I'm not quite sure how that happened. 1, 2. Deathlock stays in. Cross elbow to the face. And Jumper with sweet chin to headshot. Headshot has been causing fits for Jumper all day. 2. And Headshot has been eliminated. Well, Headshot spent so much time focusing on Jumper. And so the last 2 that entered the ring were the first 2 to be eliminated. I'd like a coupon for that. And now, arm breaker, followed by a leg takedown. Outback is so good. But Outback is really good. But anyway, well, we could still see the guy from the Great Outback as Jumper looking to retain his title in the Elimination Chamber. Prof Jag and Deathlock, the only 2 that stand between him and a successful title defense, a big successful title defense. Remember, the winner of this title match will defend the championship at EIF's 11th Annual Vengeance live on a Friday night, April the 14th, 9 p.m. Eastern start time. He misses. Turn him around, scoop and slam. Down goes Deathlock. We've seen 1 submission, 1 pinfall so far. Measured up right hand connecting. You know, can I be honest with you though? I so wish all of our chamber matches were like this. Like, this is a great thing for the main eventers to understand. Like, nobody's been biased in this. Like, yeah, like everybody's fighting. I mean, sure, Headshot and Jumper have had a thing for each other, but like there was no double teaming. There was no. I've seen Deathlock and Prof fight everybody in this match, even though they both started out. You know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's been really good. It's been really good. Even this has been like a natural triple threat. So I appreciate all of you guys with that effort. Jumper using a reversal and an elbow to Deathlock. And an elbow to Prof Jag. Signatures are in hand for Prof. And now Jumper just trying to keep both the challengers on the floor. This is a smart move, a ground game offense. And now look, he's going to let Prof and Deathlock take a couple strikes at each other. Oh, wait a minute. And a plate of chops. So you see, it looks like there's a finisher in hand for Jumper, and somebody could be a kick away from getting their head taken off. And it could be Prof, no. And Prof went for the finisher, and it was detected. And now Deathlock might not want any piece of the United States champion right now. It's been a long time since Deathlock has been a mid-card champion. Figure 4. Oh. And it's canceled out. Deathlock will cancel that out. Deathlock, known as a main event superstar, but he has not held a world championship in quite some time. His last world title reign, in fact, ended in July. It was the last time Deathlock was a world champion. So it's almost been, or I'm sorry, it's been about 9 whole months. So he is eligible to go for this championship. Of course, Deathlock understands the considerable points that he could earn. Prof Jag on the outside looking in And a grapefruit claw applied on the U.S. champ. And according to the BFG board, Jumper trying to jump over Ratlock for that spot in the tournament. And oh, wait a minute, leverage. And Jumper could lose the match. Jumper could lose his title. 2, there's lag. Any desperation. Gets the elbow up. And now Grapefruit's on Deathlock. And the leg takedown. Past the midway point of our show here on Superstardom. I'm glad you could join us live on the EIF network. Only on El Rey. Wait, wrong company. My bad. Oh. Oh. 2 finishers in hand for Jumper. Oh, Deathlock is scared. Thanks for the honesty, Prof. We missed you at Mania. You were online. Here we go. Woo! Deathlock to the top rope. Elbow drop. Oh. Pace beginning to slow up a bit, guys. All trying to feel each other out. They know how important the next finisher is. Drive jag to the outside. Prof back in. Here comes Deathlock. Deathlock escorts himself out. Enziguri. Deathlock. Oh, wait a minute. This could be the finisher. No. He canceled it out. Drop jag kicked in the back of the head. Deathlock exits, Jumper exits. Well, now you get that stare down. Now, this is the part of the chamber that we don't want to see, but it's a part of the game. Shoulder tackle, sweet chin music. Prof gets his jaw rocked. 1, 2, and Prof stays in it. Kinshasa misses. Yeah, but he hit, Jumper hit him. Jumper hit him. Okay, and also, I'm just going to be honest, Deathlock and Prof, you guys haven't attacked each other in like 6 minutes. 6, 7 minutes. It's no joke, but it was an accidental attack. You were definitely going for Jumper. When he was going for the Kinshasa, I don't even remember watching this match, dude. Finisher still in hand for Jumper, now also 1 for Deathlock. And there it is. Another sweet chin. I'm sorry, I love you, says Sean to Rick. 1, 2, and bye. No. And Prof is excited. That ref should not be. And now, wait a minute. Jumper put in the corner, rolling back. Here comes Deathlock and a big knee to the ribs. If you're tripod watching this match, you've got to hope that Prof gets eliminated. The other two guys are already ahead of you on the board. Like a few spots, certainly Jumper. Don't forget, guys, we still have a Superstardom title match coming up later on this evening. Nexus and NBC going to lock it up. There you go. He stomped on him. You should be happy now. Yeah, I understand. I saw that. I understand that. Flying forearm. Up comes the champ. Crotch chomp goes. Crotch chop. Crotch chomp. Anyway. And a trio of right hands to the skull of Prof Jag. Well, the two guys that came in last, both Headshot and James Zarkoffel, already been rid of. These three going the distance. Clothesline misses. Deathlock had some flinching. Oh no, Prof. Now Prof with a plate of chops. Pair of them. To the middle rope, here comes Prof Jag diving and dropping the axe handle. Knee misses. Oh! And sweet chin music to Prof Jag. 1, 2. Prof Jag has been eliminated. And then there were two. Deathlock and Jumper Magnum, the United States champion. One man left in the way of him and a successful title defense. And reversed into a leverage pin. Deathlock may not have to hit a finisher, but he lets go. And Deathlock with the signature. What do you mean the pin was covered? Oh. Well, Deathlock trying to be a nice guy, but I think his nice guy antics are going to go out of the way as he just hit the bull hammer. I don't know what kind of body maneuvering that was, but it worked. Jumper once again. Leverage pin in this case. Never mind. He is still a fucking generous man. Maybe not. Oh my God. Then you viciously throw a bastard in. Oh, and Deathlock did not get to hit the Kinshasa. Oh! Jumper thought he could be cocky, but instead he got cocked. Kick to the lower back. Jumper with a reversal, flying forearm connects. Finisher in hand and just one reversal in hand for Deathlock. Deathlock has been in this match since the beginning. He is fatigued. Jumper came in shortly after though, so they've both been through it. Jumper looking to retain the United States Championship in what would be a nothing short of an impressive feat for Jumper v Magnum. For tough competitors. Jumper faking the wake-up taunts. Both men with a finisher, both men looking dangerous. Figure four. Not by Prof Jag, who was just eliminated moments ago. Entertaining elimination chamber for the United States Championship. Superstardom title will have to find a way to top this. Sweet chin music, and it was ducked under. A huge reversal for Deathlock. Clothesline and hold. Deathlock kept the offense. And look at Deathlock. We want to hear it. Violent vibrations. Jumper. Oh, and he rolled from behind and took the leg out. Jumper Magnum and Deathlock. Shawn Michaels and Shinsuke Nakamura. You got to think that's a dream match in real life. But Fantasy Warfare, a total possibility in EIF. HBK AI chants going. For the Australian representative of the Heartbreak Kid. Deathlock will remain Shinsuke Nakamura next half. Jumper will jump over to the Demon King. And Balor. Rival of Shinsuke's outside of WWE. They've had a match inside that squared circle of World Wrestling Entertainment as well. But these two colliding here for EIF's United States Championship. And now Deathlock waking his opponent up. Jumper turns away. That is awful. And here it is. Here it is. Kinshasa. Into the cover. Deathlock looking to win the United States Championship. Jumper says no with a kick out at 2. And Jumper flies over with the forearm. Deathlock with leverage pin again. Does he let go? Yes, he does. We hate you for that. Can't they, like, not even reverse that one? I'm pretty sure that one is, like, irreversible, but it's, it's allowed. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. Oh, Jumper not able to capitalize. I was about to say capitalize. He didn't, though. Reverse exploder. I've seen one of those in the Sausage Party. Kinshasa! Jumper with a no-sell. Well, is there a language barrier between the U.S. and Australia? I personally don't think so. But Jumper did not sell. Shit be whack, yo. That could be a turning point in this match. Never going to be a pay-per-view. It's a TNA one. Or it was. I don't think it is anymore. I don't even think they do pay-per-view. Clothesline misses. Oh, Deathlock capitalizes. Well, both of these guys have failed at maintaining the offense off of a reversal. Oh, Jumper almost had him. And these two are going back and forth. The feelings that you can tell this is a big-time championship match. High knee catches Jumper twice. He's cut bad. And now, Deathlock. From the middle rope, what is he thinking? Attitude adjustment. Misses. Oh my goodness. Deathlock still beating his opponent to these punches. Or kicks. Or lag. Or more lag. Well, this match has been going on for a decent amount of time. A lengthy, dare I say, girthy match. Deathlock not sure of what he wants to do with Jumper here. He's got him in the tree of woe. And a backstabber connecting. I'll tell you what, Jumper has taken a brute of offensive pain dished out from Deathlock. Jumper has got to find a way to respond. Picks up, thrown over. And once again, I mean, Deathlock just keeps it going. He's had this one reversal advantage. And now, a finisher from Deathlock. Another Kinshasa. This time, Jumper goes down. Is he staying down? Not just yet. Holy shit. Taka Mushrooms, this match is the shit. And we're supposed to still do 2 more matches after this. And Ebams is in 1, which means it's a long match. Oh, now the offense going to Jumper. Will it be Dean versus Enzo? That's different. Deathlock using the reversal, and he misses. And the sweet chin misses. How many times is Jumper going to fail on hitting that move? Jumper has missed the sweet chin about 3 times on Deathlock. And you cannot afford, you can ill afford to be missing these finishers. This is the kind of stuff that will cost you the championship. And a suplex connecting for Deathlock. And you look at this one-on-one between these two, it has been Deathlock the majority of the way. He misses, sweet chin finally connects. Does he have him? 2. Deathlock gets the shoulder up. God damn it. Kick out at 2. Maybe they will prevent Master B and Evams from getting a match. Maybe they will scrap them. Russian leg sweep from Deathlock. I'm sorry, from Jumper. Jumper now with some chance at keeping offense. Crotch chop connects. That's what, your 5th, 6th taunt? That's your 6th. You have 1 more taunt left, you douche. Yes, your brother. Whoever is playing Congo drums in the background because you were eliminated from this match 30 minutes ago despite coming in last, please stop. Can't help it, you're not good. That wasn't me. Drop kick misses. Uh-oh. Oh, the Kinshasa was reversed. The sweet chin music connects. Jumper Magnum looking to survive through it all to retain the championship. He just did. Oh my goodness. What a match. And Jumper is still the champion. Holy hell. All right. Great match, everybody. Jumper is crying, everybody. He is fucking crying. We might have to build off that. That was good enough. All right, well, I wish I could tell you guys we were done, but we're not. Coming up next, it's Ebams and Master B. You guys had to be the shit break match. That's so sad. And, Isaac, we were talking, your brother and I. By the way, good match, everybody, in that. we were talking, like I was talking with your with Tyler, and we were talking about how like you guys are like the Hardy Boys in WWE. Like he's Jeff Hardy, the really popular one, and you're like Matt Hardy, like just doing nothing. All right. Anyway, who's watching this? All right. Cool. You're about to job out to EBAMS. All right, I made the match. Well, that's bad. Wait, was this past week? Did the bad match Brandon chance begin? Oh no! All right, the match is up. EBAMS Isaac James. Did he flip out when it was called bad match Brandon? Oh no! Well, this is our pre-main event. Coming up after this is the Superstardom title match. And this is a tough match to go on after that chamber. God damn it. That is a shame. Also, this will probably be my no commentary match. So that way I can rest my voice because I'm kind of hurt. I hate you sometimes. Oh, I don't even watch WWE. I was reminded I'm supposed to watch WWE when I saw, like, a couple days ago, my WWE Network account got charged, and I was very disappointed because I realized, wow, I should have canceled that. But, well, I mean, I'll watch WrestleMania probably. I don't know. I probably will, I think. I mean, I probably would watch WrestleMania for the fact that I honestly have not missed a WrestleMania in, like, 11 years. Like, I'm pretty sure I watched them all, like, live. So, I mean, you know, realistically, I watch most of the pay-per-views now, too. I still occasionally miss them, like, or I'll go back and watch parts of it. Like, I did not watch all of Survivor Series. I did not watch all of TLC. Stuff like that. Well, the thing is, to me, like, I don't know if it's because my personal interest in wrestling has just diminished, but I honestly just think, like, because it's WWE Network, I just feel like it's no longer a pay-per-view, technically, and I feel like WWE treats it as such. Like, I don't think there are that many pay-per-views that are really of pay-per-view caliber anymore. That's my opinion. Alright, ding, ding, ding. I honestly, dude, I do not watch, like, I have not watched, the last time I watched a regular episode of either Raw or SmackDown. I mean, goddamn, I don't know what. It's been a while. It's been, I'd say, at least around a year. Yeah, well, I knew about that. I've heard good things about SmackDown, but I'm just not, like, I don't know. I've been watching Lucha Underground now that it's on Netflix, and I think that's really good. I don't know. I like it. Its presentation is very different, and I think the wrestling is cool. And I love Matt Stryker on commentary. I think he's really good. Yeah, Lucha made a smart move. I think it was really smart, too, for them to go to Netflix. Like, I think that was really smart, like, because some shows, I mean, from what I understand, they're pretty popular, but I know, like, some shows, they, like, rediscover themselves just by being uploaded on Netflix. Like, you guys have probably heard me talk a lot about Blue Mountain State. And if you haven't, like, well, I do really, really like that show. What? Yeah, I know. But the thing is, if you look back at that movie, that's not on Netflix, so F you. But what's it called? Fucking, oh yeah, but like, if you watch, like, the Blue Mountain State movie, they actually, in the leading up to it, they, like, you know, do, like, just interviews and stuff with some of the cast members and the directors, and they said that, like, what brought BMS back was Netflix, because the show had been done for, like, 5 years, and it got like subpar ratings on Spike. And then on Netflix, it just like burst on the scene and everybody started watching it. Because that's just what people do now. I mean, like, even me, I wish I had cable, like, in my room. I don't at home, I do, but, like, at my college dorm, I just don't have cable connected to my TV. If I want, I can go out to, like, one of the hallways and watch, like, in the community rooms, I can watch TV, which I sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes do. But I don't know, like, I feel like Netflix has so much stuff on it. I think Netflix is a lot better now than what it was. I thought that there have been times Netflix has been terrible. But, like, they have just, like, the worst stuff. Or, like, you know, oh, new releases. A movie from 2001. Wow. Yeah. But they do pretty good at adding stuff. I mean, they even add things that, like... Well, that's... Yeah, I mean, Hulu has some good stuff, too. But, like, Netflix, I think what's really making them different, too, is, like, they're doing these big deals and stuff. Like what they did with Dave Chappelle. Like, they signed him to a big deal so he can do stand-up. Even... Well, that's the thing. Like, some people... What, on Netflix, or... Oh... Yeah, I don't know. We used to have, at our school, and I loved that. Like, we had a ton of new movies would come out, and we'd get them. I don't know if we still... I'm pretty sure we don't. I think university was like, oh my god, that's like $10. We can't afford that. You know, we only make how many millions off of these kids? Alright, man. Hey, thanks for showing up, Prof. Appreciate it. Alright, later, man. What's up? I have no opinion on their free agency because I honestly just don't know. Nexus, did I already answer yes to your question? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, man. That's effed. What? No. No, this is the pre-main event. Alright, Nexy boy, you better hope that that guy stays in EIF. Or can connect to me. I think I'm just going to call him Romans. What? Greedy, my voice is killing me, dude. I am still sick, yet here I am. Don't get jumper started. Yeah. James, please not now. There's not 11 seasons. I do not know. What's up? You did? Well, Greedy is technically allowed to overwrite it due to money. Oh, that is true, actually. No, you didn't pay for the regular shows. You did not pay for the regular shows. Yes. Greedy, can you please stop calling me? Can you no longer call me? And I'll be back. God damn it. And Greedy, I don't appreciate those comments, dude. I had 102 fever 2 days ago. I still don't feel good. So no, that's not how you can tell I can take a break. It's, oh, you can tell he's actually sick and a human being who sometimes needs rest. Dude, I heard you make the comment. Yeah, dude, we all heard you. You're like, oh, no, you can tell he wants to take a break. Yeah, holy hell, man. Trying to make you feel like, no, I'm not calm, dude. You called me 4 times today. Alright? Because I wanted to be on to watch the match. I knew. I knew, dude. Yeah, seriously, man. I'm soon just going to charge you for every time you call me. Text and data rate messages may apply. Alright, not in a good mood because I spilled water on myself and I'm like, oh, I'll be back. This is how you can tell he's gonna take a break. Fucking like, come on, dude. Seriously. You say Nexus helped me? Yeah, Nexus did. Dude, Nexus helps me. If you're asking me for anything, I can give you up to $10. So I was thinking, all that money you gave me over the years, care if I reimburse? It's not a new car, but a used car. Oh, here we go. E-Bams, it looks like you ducked it, but you still got hit somehow. Yo, what's the finisher count? Who has 2? God damn it. I'm trying to get you to lose. Dude, E-Bams has a bigger future. Oh, that's not true. Yeah, the main event's going to take like 6 minutes. NBC gets pinned off the first fin, so. I was going to say, they both get pretty nervy. We'll see, dude. Next is prepare to have your friends list -1. He's going to get mad and remove you. Same. Oh! Uh-oh. What's happening here, I think? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yo, everybody, turn your cameras on. It's a 2-2 finisher count. Eif Ss. It's the finisher on little Ivy boy. Here we go. Get nervous. ABXXYY, ABBRBRBCRT. Oh my gosh, dude, NBC, your brother is about to lose to Eif Ss just like you did all that time ago. I think next time you have to defend on a regular show, we're gonna have Brock versus Enzo for the Superstar title. Yo, take a look at how awesome you guys have both went. You know, NBC since then's been a 4-time Superstar champion, main event, and had the WrestleMania moment of the year at WrestleMania 10. And Eif Ss, well, you're Eif Ss, dude. That's awesome. The main event just wasn't in the plans for you. All right, just wasn't in the cards in this league. Dude, you're getting stomped right now. You're getting beat by a dude who isn't a main eventer. There's a couple of returning guys coming here. I talked to Legend Killer. I don't think he's coming back, sadly. He's too busy. I know. I want him to come back so bad. He was so hyped. I don't know. Dude, you know if he would come back, his first match, I'd put him in the world title match. Okay, that's how I am. I'm all about earning opportunity. Oh, well, Grady did beat him in a one-on-one, so that's not fair to say. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, Bams. This is the third time the charm. Has Eif Ss lost? No, he has not. Oh my, I think you are probably nervous. It's like your 8th taunt, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Bams. What happened, dog? Oh! Oh. Oh, no. Yo, Isaac. Yo, dude, where's your reversals, man? Oh, my God, dude, where's your reversals, man? Oh, no. It's a 3-3 finisher count. You just made the list. Eif Ss hits the finisher. Hooks the leg. No res left for Izzy Boy. 2. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, that one definitely hit Bams. 4-3. E-Bams does have no res left. Oh, Isaac wins. Damn it. It was a close match. I don't know, bro. You want to know how much room I got on my Xbox? 720 gigabytes. Listen, I don't give a hell about that. Anyway, coming up next, it's our 5th match, and it is our main event, the undisputed Superstar Championship that has not been undisputed in months, is on the line. NBC Master versus Nexus Genesis. His last reign began as the undisputed before he lost it as the Superstar after a 5-month reign to Nexus Genesis. His best friend, somebody he brought in the league, Nexus, looking to have a flashback way back Wednesday. The same man, he sent a picture of the owner of EIF 2 so he could find out what he looks like. The match is up. Profile rise. Yeah, realistically, half our followers are fake accounts. What? Give me a second. The following contest is the main event of the evening, and this matchup is a no submission match for the Superstardom Championship. Introducing first the challenger, standing in the top left corner from New York, representing Seth Rollins. He is Nexus Genesis. And his opponent, from Burlington, Vermont, representing Brock Lesnar, the current reigning and defending EIF Superstardom Champion, NBC Master. It hurt. It hurt. All right, here we go. Nexus, you ready? NBC, are you ready? Winner walks into vengeance to defend the title. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, Bruise was the hardest. And actually, Raymond's was pretty hard. But... well, the last time these two fought in a one-on-one, it was a one-finisher fiasco. NBC Masters' 5+ month reign as Superstardom champion, which had started August 13th of last year, came crashing to a halt earlier this year in the hands of Nexus Genesis, one of NBC's closest friends. Inside the ring, these two are the farthest thing from it. They were 2/4 of the WrestleMania main event. NBC had the biggest night of his career, arguably. It's up there with SummerSlam and Superstars Reborn when he first won the championship, when he won the four-way chamber, and then defeated Greedy, who cashed in Money in the Bank immediately after, as Nexus is getting pummeled into the corner right now. No Suplex City being demonstrated yet. NBC just taking him down, beat down Boulevard. Gut wrench connects. And Nexus will escort himself to the outside. Well, it's just crazy how much a minute or 2 minutes can do. Nexus was feeling confident, and that big knee could be the difference, but that first minute or two of this matchup, that hurt Nexus. He got tagged for a lot of hits. He's going to try and battle back now, but NBC pressures him with a big shoulder right to the chest. NBC very confident he won't make the same mistake he did last time against Nexus. Yeah, please let him take him. Stomp on the ribs. The second stomp. No submission is the stipulation. NBC Master, though, has been winning off of the F5 a lot more lately. A lot of haters for NBC, really almost over the last entire year. He's just dominated Superstardom. He's a mile ahead of everybody in the stats for the BFG as #1 overall. Clothesline to the back of the head, and now Nexus Genesis going to try and get the champion out of green bar. Something he's done to a lot of people. He has green barred a lot of superstars in this league, possibly more than anybody in the last year. NBC has really came on the scene. He doesn't have much of that left, though, and I don't know if he'll be able to escape the clutches of Nexus with something like that. He does use a reversal there. 1-3 reversal advantage in favor of Nexus. 2-1 now in favor of Nexus. And he'll get NBC out of green. Not the biggest fight in the match. The championship is priority #1. Already saw the other Superstardom title defended earlier. The U.S. Championship Jumper Magnum able to slay off 4 other superstars in an Elimination Chamber matchup. Unbelievable that Jumper was able to walk in and walk out tonight with that title. NBC grabs the feet of the challenger. Nexus not too happy about that. Almost avoided it. Now a headbutt to the back of the, looks like head or neck area maybe of the challenger perhaps. Stamina, though, already a factor for NBC Master. That's one big caveat to Lesnar as you see he goes down once more. Yeah, dude. It is you. All right. Hold up. I have to take a timeout. Oh, actually, I don't even think I'm party leader. Oh, I'm not party leader. He's allowed to do it. If the challenger is requesting it, you have to kick him. If one of the competitors is requesting it, they have to be kicked. Spinning heel kick connecting for Nexus Genesis. And NBC forced to the outside. One ring escape for each superstar. Clothesline, and out goes NBC again. Nexus beginning to slim down the difference where these two stand. Nexus egging on NBC Master. The champion had a great start, but Nexus battled back. Now, I've been talking to Nexus a lot over the last couple weeks, especially since that Mania loss, and Nexus says he knows, and he's been saying this, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Well, Nexus has got to put that knowledge to the test here tonight to be a 2-time Superstardom champion. NBC will slide in underneath the bottom rope. Kick, but it did not work. NBC got the offense. Not what Nexus Genesis was hoping for, and NBC will just tee off. Kick to the midsection, another axe handle, and a big clothesline in the back of the head. Again, the winner of this matchup, 16 nights from tonight, will defend the title at Vengeance. Of course, this is the final... Or I'm sorry, yes I am right actually. This is the final show in the month of March. So March Madness for the WrestleMania month is over. April will be a huge month for EIF, not just for Vengeance, but X5 concludes April, and the Battle for Glory All-Stars Tournament, 6th annual installment, will begin. At the end of the month, NBC taunts Nexus, goes for it, NBC ducks him. Surprising speed being shown from somebody with Brock Lesnar. Still goose eggs on the finisher board. Nexus comes in the ring. Release German connecting for NBC Master. Challenger brought to his feet by the champion. Oh! Big punch to the ribs and a decapitating clothesline. Every time NBC hits a move in a match, it's like 3 times the impact almost. Just upon visual alone from any other superstar in the game. Lesnar, a hard-hitting character, NBC Master, happily remains that character. In fact, it is NBC will remain as Brock Lesnar for the second half draft. 2K17 has been Brock Lesnar now, will be Brock Lesnar for over a year. And you have to think, since Legend Killer DDV, I don't think anybody fits Brock Lesnar more than this guy. Knee to the ribs, NBC Master, right hand. And there goes those shots to the body, and a big right hand to the jaw, and a hip toss flying Nexus across the ring. What acting for those kayfabe fans? Is that how many taunts is that? 3 or 4? Oh, I hate that, yeah. I know, I can't stand him. You know he'll be at Mania too. Right hand, both men with finishers. 2 finishers in hand for NBC. NBC just piling away with the combo hits. It's a matter of who's going to blink first. It's a big part of this matchup. You see these guys both know what they're doing. Nexus says he knows what he's doing. Nexus says he has a plan. Says he has an agenda. A gut wrench. Master just trying to remain focused. Now we have the lag. You hate to see it, you really fucking do. I can't stand when this happens, but hopefully it's just a brief one, and it looks like it will be. So Nexus applies that chin lock, and you know, everybody when they go to fight NBC now, it's trying to do something different. It's what do you want to do against this guy, because NBC Master is not your typical opponent, and he's been almost impossible to beat in one-on-ones. I mean, you have guys, ASP, you know, Greedy when he was green and NBC was in red. Ratluck has tried to beat him multiple times, has not done that. You know, what have we seen else? I mean, Ebams has tried to fight him. His own brother has fought him. DZ, another Hall of Famer. Axis Genesis, the only superstar with a one-on-one victory over NBC Master in WWE 2K17. Fuck you, I meant to say 2. And I hate you for correcting me. And now I hope you lose. Just kidding. Yep. And early on, I already think I know what the... Well, these guys both... and this is the thing. This is the new strategy, whatever you may call it, the new technique. Nexus is going in with a different game plan than what the others have. that's completely fine. I mean, you get a way to beat this guy. He's the most dominant superstardom guy, and we've seen in some time. So that's, as you're watching this at home, guys, just want to remind everybody, you know, the finishers are the most important thing. Now, leverage pin is a possibility, but the only person that's going to capitalize on that is Nexus Genesis. I mean, NBC could use a reversal leverage pin, but you look at this match, and you know, it's easy to say, okay, well, NBC's been dominating more, yes, but that finisher count remains 0-0. That's the big factor. That's what matters. Zaguri missing. Oh, kick to the ribs. Now, what do they both do? Both the two reversals. What do they do? We know why they're at two reversals. The question is somebody is going to have to bite at some point here. Who is it going to be? And I mean, if you're NBC Master, I don't know. I don't know who's more desperate. I like to think the challenger has to be the more desperate one. As the champion, you know, something goes bad, you know, a mechanical problem with the game or anything like that. I mean, you benefit. You are the benefit of that. Again, glad you have tuned here tonight. A night edition of Eif Ss episode 330 for SSED. April. It is not a joke. It is on this Saturday 1st. No, it's not in April. I assure you there is a show that day. So please, first show of April, a big month for EIF. Again, the BFG month is the run to the BFG. You know, the road to WrestleMania. Now it's the sprint to the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament. People trying to get valuable points. NBC and Nexus, this final preview, the one spots respectively on the board right now. NBC at 1. Fuck you. I know, dude. Like, shouldn't you be focusing on the match? Come on, man. Jeez. So Nexus is 4. Sorry. Hostiles 3. But either way. You know, I have no joke. Nexus just goes squalling around. Forearm to the face from Nexus. Couple of combos going away now. Oh, NBC uses the reversal. And NBC has changed his attitude as well. I mean, as a champion, you're in this league long enough, and you see things a certain way. Well, I mean, if you're NBC Master, you know, it's not entertaining as much. Sometimes it's not. Winning championships. In this case, it's about keeping championships. NBC has maxed out the amount of momentum and finishers he can obtain. It's far from that. Elbow to the head. Is just taunting to the crowd. And we've seen both these guys get pinned off one finisher in the past. Nexus on multiple occasions. Not to be pointing anything at him, but I think that's the big concern here. It really could be a mistake. Yes, it could the distance. These guys could hit a ton of finishers. That's totally possible. The match could continue. But at the same time, it's nerve-wracking. It's a world title match. And both of these guys have cracked before. And MBC has been more comfortable with hitting the F5 lately, but you know he would love to hit the Kimura right now. You know he wishes he would be able to do that. This is a match where MBC misses it. His last title defense, he did not use it though. Both of his last title defenses, both in the same night. A little bit of lag. Nexus cannot hit a move. It'll be too long. He's got to wait till he's on groggy. And Nexus. Nope. Nexus Genesis not even flinching at the possibility of attempting. Maybe NBC's going to go for an F5. Not even flinching at that. He is strictly waiting for that double M mid-move. For those of you that are like, come on, they both know. NBC F5. Hey, that was not a bad out there, though. That was different. Nexus did reverse it. Nexus slowing up the ref's count. We've seen people win off count out before. It's not a terrible strategy. That wasn't a... Remember, finisher count can always apply. If you hit those finishers on the outside, I mean, that's all good in the hood. 3 finishers apiece. It's just a matter of who wants it more. That's really what it's going to come down to. And ultimately, somebody is going to have to take a sacrifice here. Somebody is going to have to take a risk in this title match. We are already into overtime, and this bastard is staying past another hour. No contest, almost like a split decision the champions. It really... Oh, Nexus! Wait a minute! Finisher! NBC didn't reverse it! 1-0 finisher count. Nexus, I don't know what he's doing, having a little seizure. Get your on him. 1, 2. NBC gets the shoulder up. Not off of one finisher this time. Oh! No way! NBC didn't reverse it. 2-0. F5. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. NBC again. No way. No. NBC got the shoulder up. Wow, what a chance for Nexus. Nexus almost shocked everybody. The only guy in this league that seems to have the number of the champion. Nexus is back to 2 reversals. I don't think NBC expected that next finisher. Clothesline just clipped him enough. NBC will take it. Well, you know what? Nexus took a risk there, dropping himself down to 1 reversal, but it paid off. He has 2 finishers in the bank now. It's going to take more than that, though, to dethrone NBC Master. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. NBC did not get pinned early in this match like the last one. Running German. Yeah. And it's just, I mean, it really comes down to who's going to blink, who's going to make the first mistake. I think NBC did make the first mistake, in fairness. And Nexus damn nearly did capitalize on that mistake. NBC going to go to the outside. He seems a little bit more comfortable out here. He's got a ring out count that he can work with too. Nexus down to 1 reversal again. Okay, this is important now. What does NBC do? Oh, NBC got the feet. Now, that doesn't mean Nexus is not going to reverse though. And that's what NBC just realized. Oh, wait, no, NBC gets back in the ring. Has to wait till he's on groggy. Wait. No, he's good. Oh, and Nexus stopped him. NBC reverse. And NBC got his finisher reversed. Nexus with another finisher. NBC didn't see it coming. 3-0. Unbelievable. Could be a new champion right here. 2. Nexus almost got him again. Nexus again with a finisher. NBC is not reversing. 4-0. You gotta be kidding me. NBC not able to reverse a finisher. 2-0, and NBC still is in it, but he is hurt. The champion is hurt badly. Yeah, but Nexus is good. Look at what Nexus is doing now. Nexus had a game plan. He is hitting it to a T. And NBC is just failing. I mean, these are huge opportunities that NBC Master just caught Nexus. Oh no, Nexus has been prone to these before. 1 finisher, F5. And now let's see, with no finishers in hand, what the challenger can do. 2, no, Nexus not even at 2. 4-1 finisher count. NBC is just trying. Another big knee. Certainly a battle of endurance in matches like this. It's a waiting game. I'll tell you what, Nexus, I've been extremely impressed with his game plan. And kicking out of that first finisher was big for him. Because that, I think the first one's the hardest. It's your first time seeing the pin bar in that match. I'll tell you something right now, NBC, what's in NBC's mind right now is two things. How do I keep this championship from this guy? And his second thought is probably, I do not want his momentum getting any closer to a finisher. Nexus is a far ways from that, but NBC Master has got to figure out, I mean, this is the thing. You're the champion. What psychology are you thinking right now? Because, yeah, you don't want to get that guy closer to a finisher. I don't think it was the stall over 4. I agreed he can... It was close. But we'll keep an eye on it then. So, oh, Nexus. Oh, and NBC got groggy. And Nexus is getting some game beneficiaries right now. Oh, and Nexus takes out the referee. Nexus took out the referee. What is NBC Master thinking now? Nexus, put up on the shoulders. Nexus not going to reverse. That is a clean stall. 4-2 finisher count into the pin combo. 1, 2, and NBC not able to retain just yet. But he has cut the finisher count lead in half. I have seen Nexus been pinned off 1 finisher. I have seen him take 5, 6 finishers to get pinned off of. And if a mercy rule is needed, Nexus could load up 3 finishers and beat NBC Master. Oh, now this is, okay, this is a thought. This is a creative thought for NBC Master. There are, yeah, that was your last ring escape, I was going to say. This is a possibility. NBC Master, oh, tried to beat Nexus to the punch. No siree. Now remember, that announce table finisher is a possibility. It's not for the sake of pinfall, but for the sake of getting numerical value in that finisher count. Now, I've never been one to openly allow people to win the match is all finisher counts like that. But if he wants one finisher to the count, I think that'd be okay. Nexus doing a good job, though, keeping his distance from MBC. Work. MBC on the apron, now in the ring. Elbow to the top of the head. Elbow to the ribs. MBC with a big clothesline. And Nexus. His legs were grabbed, but look, Nexus still has 2 reversals. That is true. That is a good call. MBC going for the same thing now over and over again, but at the same time, can you really call somebody for fighting someone on the outside? I don't know that you can. MBC is crafting ways around the rules. That is not something MBC wants to see, though. Nexus has a finisher. MBC's 0 for 4 on reversing those. Now, Nexus can't hit it like that. It did take a little bit, so he'll have to wait. But that benefits him. MBC grabs the ropes, and that'll benefit him even more. Almost wonder, as good as MBC is, I almost wonder if he has to prove to himself that he can beat Nexus Genesis. I almost wonder if he doubts himself in this match. Well, the guy that catched him was bad, but anyway, knee to the ribs, clothesline. Oh, Nexus has played MBC Masters smarter than anybody. Get out of the party, James. I'll never see your fucking face in this league again. You were in the chamber match for like 6 minutes, dude. And your legs were on clear. Huh? MBC, fake jabs. And, oh, Nexus faked him. Reversal. And out goes MBC again. Well, to be fair, they've both been playing the weight game. It's unfortunate because I should have fucking started this match earlier, but fuck me. Anyway. Why do BAMs have to get online? Why couldn't have we just given you no match? God damn it, dude. 3-hour show. We know it. I know it. There goes my night. On 7, MBC had to get in. A little bit of lag. Oh, MBC reversed. Nexus with a finisher, and it got reversed. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't know if that counts. What do you want to do? All right. I was going to say, I just saw a finisher. Here, do you guys want to just re-ring the bell, start up? Like, in the corners. I'm not trying to fuck you over, Nexus. Just I clearly saw him reverse your finisher. Tripod. When you have 47 tripod, he had 47% momentum and no finisher. He had no finishers in hand. How do you count that, dude? You can't just count that. All right, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, you're just saying that, Tripod, because you can't beat NBC or Nexus or a guy with a hot dog in his mouth. And yeah, but dude, that was luck. He wasn't good at ED then. Now he is. He'd wreck you, dude. That's if you make the BFG. You know, seriously, you might not. But bananas. Sorry. My bad, guys. RK now. Nexus with a reversal. Oh, and he got him. NBC. I just feel like NBC is just too damn nervous. We all were. We all were. I think you've used 2. That's it. Get out of my goddamn ring. I still have shit to do tonight, man. This sucks. Well, at least I got 2 weeks off after this. Right hands from NBC. Yeah, but you're almost, you know, you're really limited on what you can do to damage him. And you got that head as red, I mean, but, you know, yeah, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's NBC Master right now. I mean, he keeps going for the same thing, but, you know, ultimately, you take a look now, Nexus was in the ring with 1 reversal earlier. NBC couldn't reverse him. You know, and it's just like, there's too many big opportunities, and now we're seeing a repeat trend. This continues to happen. I mean, I can't coach. Oh, yeah, so you have to go back in. He gets a free move. Yeah, he gets a free move. All right, it's Nexus with a finisher in hand. Here we go. NBC with ground strike reversal. NBC just... I don't know. It's a weird case. We can't coach, you know. I've got different philosophies in mind. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do at the same time. I'd be scared. It's a tough call. Wanting to go to bed, yes. I'd spam finishers. I'd be like, whatever the hell we can to get the fucking match over. That's the mind of a world champion. Again, it is a 4-2 finisher count. NBC has hit 2. Challenger with 4 done on the champion. All of which have resulted in kickouts. No rope breaks given so far. Oh, NBC. Skirting to the outside. No ring escape. This is trying to goad NBC in. Yeah, this is just regurgitation. Regurgitation. And Nexus brings the fight to him and then goes right back. Oh, Nexus might be thinking about it again. I'm fucking with you. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, the title can change hands off of a countout. That is allowed. It's evil. It's really fucked up. And I can't think of the last time it's happened. But I might want it. Oh, wow, NBC went for it. Oh, NBC's out of reversals, and NBC is out of that fucking ring. I'm about to read an inquisitive article. This shit is pissing me off. NBC goes down. Nexus still up. Oh, wait, NBC. Oh, I thought Nexus was going to consider a finisher right there and then, just to add one to the count. Which could still help his case. Oh, NBC once again out of reversals, though. And he runs in. Oh, not good. NBC better hold he can gain that reversal back because it is not a lot of time. He's not going to get it back. It's going to be a 5-2 finisher count. Nexus Genesis, patience about to pay off. Hooks the leg. Do we have a new Superstardom champion? 2. No, not just yet. But how much longer does NBC's reign have in him? Does he have till vengeance, or does he have a few more minutes? NBC cannot win this battle with Nexus. This is the most poise I have seen Nexus show in his EIF career to date. Yeah, Greedy, just pay attention to the fucking match. Yeah, exactly. Well, NBC can work a count of 9. You have to look at that from... Oh, my controller batteries are low. Shit. All right. Can NBC gain a... Oh, and Nexus takes him out. But Nexus restarted the count in the process. Nexus doesn't want to wait. He's 2 finishers from the end of this thing. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. Oh, NBC reversed the finisher. Well, what a time to use it. I'm going to point back to this point in the match. I want to point back to this point in the match at some point. As a game changer. Well, it's an idea. It's ideologies. No. Oh, show approaching a half an hour of overtime. God fucking damn it. It's a pay-per-view. This match been going 40 minutes. Similar length to NBC and Ratluck's one-on-one. No, you don't. No. No jokes. Just hopeful finishes. And you would think a guy with, you know, I mean, NBC basically with 4 finishers in hand, but he is so immobilized to what he can do. I mean, this damage, you know, realistically, what NBC is doing to Nexus is just killing time. That is the God's honest truth. You know, it is just the maintaining of offense. And, you know, your Nexus, I mean, it's... Obviously, this guy's a very smart guy. You know, he clearly has a confident plan, you know. Nexus is just... And you know, look, this is a match where they're not concerned about the entertainment. You got that at WrestleMania. You got that the big one. Now it's back to winning the championship. I think that's what Nexus is thinking. NBC, give him some credit at least in the fact that he got back to 3 reversals, because he was flopping between 1 and 0 for a couple of minutes there, so he's been able to climb back in the reversal count. Still 5-2 finisher count, though, and that's really where it matters. Reversals are huge in the match, but ultimately you got to put them away other ways. NBC down to 1 reversal, and Nexus just not coughing it up. And it's got to be hard, you know, when you're playing. I mean, we've talked about this since last year when WWE 2K16 came out, and they changed the dynamic of the reversals. You know, for some of the older veteran EIF superstars, that was a huge transition because you're so stubborn and you're so useless. Nexus uses a mid-move. Oh, that was big. I don't think Nexus is going to be able to hit a finisher, though, in the time. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm going to say no. Nope. but he will get the signature. That doesn't mean he still can't hit the finisher. Well, anytime Nexus was given a mid-move and he took advantage, and now look at Nexus. Now he will wait. And it's an annoying game, I gotta be honest. As a commentator, it's an aggravating game to watch, but you gotta respect Nexus and what he wants to do here. And you have to understand where he's coming from. This is the first time I think beating NBC has been brought and introduced as a science to the league. No, it's not a fun way. No, it's not entertaining, but it doesn't need to be. Oh, NBC took the offense, and just as he did, Nexus got his second reversal back. That might do something if you're NBC. You're getting some offense, and you're hitting the head of Nexus there. He had a couple of headshots, but got out. Well, there goes NBC. Try to get the reversal. Oh, and Nexus with a mid-move. And this could be it. NBC has no reversals. Has no ring escapes. NBC has all the reversals. Nexus has none. Nexus can stall, though, because NBC, despite having those reversals, he cannot reverse. It is 6-2. It is a pedigree, and Nexus is still down. He's going to get right back up. And this could be it. The championship is on the line, and we have a new Superstardom champion. His name is Nexus Genesis. Unbelievable. And it's different. It doesn't necessarily have the shock factor that the last one did. But the big reason why is because Nexus exposed NBC for the Achilles heel that he has. And has once again won the Superstardom Championship. He did not get it at WrestleMania, but he had the confidence. And for that reason, Nexus is the Superstardom champion. Another NBC reign has been ended by a close friend. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Well, in this case, the line has got to be drawn between what is the relationship of NBC and Nexus Genesis. But we do know something about Nexus. He is a two-time Superstardom champion, and he will walk into vengeance to defend that title against Greedy. And on that note, we thank you all for staying with us far beyond the time of regulation here tonight. I appreciate you all joining in. Don't forget to tune in this Friday. We'll be hosted by DZ, who is expected to run the majority of the shows for the next 2 weeks. I'm expected to personally be back with you on the air Friday, April 14th for that Vengeance pay-per-view event. A lot of matches will be coming up. We'll make sure that we schedule them and post them for you on the website. Until then, make sure you continue to watch the EIF Network by following us right here on Twitch. You can follow us on Twitter as well using @EIF Network. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's EIF Archive. That is, again, EIF ARCHIVE. For any other inquiries, roll over to the EIF website, leaguelineup.com/EIF lives. Again, EIF will continue the next couple weeks. I will be taking a personal vacation, but I will be looking forward to coming back, and we will see if Vengeance will be satisfied come April 14th. Until then, for everyone here at EIF, I'm Carney. Good night. We'll see you next time right back here on Twitch.